Happy Halloween to all the Vikings out there. Hope you guys are having some Halloween fun today. And we've been having a little bit of Halloween fun here on the Valheim server, which is a server that I run that you guys can join. Link for that is in the description. So behind me, of course, we have the portal and it says there, the Sinister Swamp Halloween Town. So this is something that a few players on Valheim decided to get together and build in the theme of, obviously, Halloween. So we're going to take a look at these Halloween builds. And just so you guys know, when Mistlands comes out, we will be doing a server restart. So everyone starts from scratch with a fresh character and a fresh map and all that sort of stuff. So if you want more information on that, join my Discord, link in description. Or if you want to be part of that, then again, the link for that is also in the description. So as soon as we come through the portal, we end up in this swamp right here. And you can see a spooky looking tavern or tower, I should say, right there. So we're going to check that one out in just a sec. But first, I want to get the lighting right. I think there we go. If we do that sort of lighting, that's maybe a little bit better, right? We could have the darkness to it and that will maybe add to the Halloweenness. So yeah, let's check it out. So just having a little fly around here, you can see just how awesome this build is. And the swamp definitely lends itself really nicely to these Halloween themed builds with all these trees that they have around it. Approaching the front here, I'm loving the green glow that we have to this. Definitely something that adds to the aesthetic of it. And of course, that can be done with the green torches that you get in game. Now, it was Sad that built this build. Sad, that's the name of the player who built it. So a shout out to you, Sad. Thank you for overseeing this competition and also for entering this build, which is absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead inside, and already it's looking cool. We've got the cobwebs and things there. I will say that we do have the clutter mod on this. For those of you that aren't sure what that is, basically it adds a few things into the game. Now, these things, you still have to get the resources for them, and yeah, they're not like free to build, but they just add things to the game. So it just gives a bit of extra decorational options and things like that. We've also got a sign mod, which is why you're seeing what you're seeing here, but essentially all the mods are just aesthetical, and all this was done in survival. So there's no flying when you're building. You have to gather all the resources and all that good stuff. So just heading inside now, I think this is very highly decorated by the looks of it. So I'm just going to try and show you guys as much as I can without commentating on like literally every little thing, but you guys will see what's going on. Moving up through here, this is a very grotesque little area. We have here a bit of a butcher's table, kind of like a serial killer hut. Just bones and butchered meat everywhere and lots of skulls and things. Like, yeah, it is a bit creepy, to be fair. It is like genuinely a little bit creepy in here. I think it's amazing how in this game you can do all different themed builds just with the normal items that you get in the game. And obviously some vanilla, non-vanilla, I should say, things from the clutter mod as well. They definitely add to it, but even with just the vanilla stuff we see here, it's still a little bit spooky. Now, coming back out here, let's go ahead and head upstairs here and see what else we are going to find. Okay, so here we go upstairs here. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have a jail cell, like a little prisoner in there. It looks very malnourished, very thin prisoner right there. And he gets to see all the previous prisoners that have been butchered, I suppose, which is just awful for this person. I feel bad for him. Yeah, this is definite serial killer vibes going on in here. This is like next level Halloweenness, but I mean, it's good. It fits the theme. I mean, if you are a serial killer, at least put your people that you've butchered, you know, put them away somewhere. Have a cupboard for dead bodies. Don't just put them on the stairs. You know, you could slip on that, fall down the stairs, and, you know, then you just die, and that's not good. But I'm going to trod all over this stuff. It actually feels a little bit gross doing that. I think I'm too immersed in the lore of this place. But we're up to this new level with this guy, the Elder trophy right here, of course. It looks just like some sort of tortured wooden being. I don't even know, but it's an awesome look for sure. There's a great use of the abomination trophies there with the Elder trophy, of course, and then a table with just more skulls, just everywhere. Skulls. That's the theme here. And we can continue going upstairs once again. So, oh wait, no, I can't. Maybe there's a way I can get through here. Let me figure this out. Okay, so because I can fly, I can get up here, but I guess like the idea is that this is a secret place for the master of this house, right? I guess the serial killer of this house. He lives in here, and he can keep an eye on things that are going on below him, but people cannot get up to him, which is, I suppose that's good to keep himself safe. But I'm not sure how someone would get up here. I guess they'd have to literally break the thing right here and then rebuild it. I suppose that's easy enough to do in game, so it sort of makes sense. I just want to get some more shots of this place from the outside here as well. I think through the trees like this, as you're looking at it, you can see how cool it looks, and it really is an awesome build. So again, thank you to Sad for that build, and yeah, it's a very cool looking Halloween build there. Now, what they did as well is they made this right here, this sort of spooky boardwalk that we walk through here along the swamp, like through the swamp, and obviously that's scary enough at night in Valheim, right, going through the swamp, and we're gonna keep heading down here until we come to the next. There's like a couple more builds to show you guys as part of this whole thing. So here we go. We have a little witch's hut here built in the middle of the swamp. I believe it was Nina who built this, so thank you to Nina for that. Let's go and check this one out. So here it is from the outside, and I have to say, if anyone has played Minecraft, this gives me Minecraft vibes of the witch's hut that you find in the swamps in Minecraft. Obviously done like way nicer because it's not Minecraft, right? It's like more detailed and everything else, but I don't know. Anybody else getting that vibe, or am I just totally alone on that one? Either way, let's go and check this one out in a bit more detail and have a little closer up look and have a see what's inside. I have to say, I love these lanterns, by the way. I wish Valheim would add these. This is part of the clutter mod, but my goodness, how nice would it be to have actual Viking lanterns? Like, maybe not quite looking like this, but you get the idea. They would be nice. And then inside here, we've got some witchy stuff, right? We've got the cauldron. I love these bottles of wine as well with the candles melting over them. Another clutter mod thing, but still, it's a really nice one. And of course, any good witch needs her potion book and her tools and things for making up her potions, right? So I'm guessing that's what all this stuff is, and that is decorated very nicely. So have a look at this one from the outside now as well. Just have a little fly around of it so you guys can see it. But yeah, nice little witch's hut there. Thank you for that one to Nina. And as we go further down the haunted boardwalk, we come to this one right here. This was a build by Pants. So thank you very much to Pants for building as part of this whole thing. I bumped into a tree. Let's go around here and you guys can see a bit of a view of this. So let's go ahead and venture inside and see what we find. I have to say, I really like this idea, the tower coming up through. It's definitely something that adds to the spookiness of a build, but also I think it could be cool to do in other types of build in this game as well. So let's open the door and oh, look at this. Wow, this cauldron here. Oh, it has little minions around it. Some sort of like, I think I've interrupted some sort of ceremony right here. Hopefully they're not going to sacrifice me. I absolutely love the green glow though. Like, I'm not even figuring out exactly how this green glow has quite been done. Oh, there we go. One up here. It might be these very bright green things stood right in the room. That could be it. But yeah, look how this whole room is literally green. Like, that is so cool. It's actually lit the entire room up and it looks really awesome, doesn't it? I think that's an awesome effect. Bookshelves. Wish they would add these to Valheim as well. I feel like that about a lot of things, but that's because I love building. What do you guys think about that? Would you like to see more stuff like that in Valheim? Or do you just like the vanilla nature? Let me know down in the comments. And over here, we've got some more like potion books and recipe things and stuff going on. The spice racks actually lend themselves quite nicely to like a witch's setup, don't they? They're really good for these type of builds. There's another one over there. There we go. And yeah, they look awesome. Then this is the tower up in the middle here. So it's a tower slash chimney, I suppose, like, because this is technically a fire under the cauldron. I'm just going with the lore. I'm not talking like literally, but then we can go up here and this is where it was. And like from the outside as well, it still has that green glow because we have the extra torches up here. You can see, you know, so that's really, really cool the way that's been done. So again, thank you to Pants for that. So I think we need some Halloween themed dad jokes to end this video. But before we do, just another quick reminder that my Discord and server links are in the description if you want to join. So for now, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and here come the jokes. What type of boat would a vampire use? A blood vessel. What does a ghost wear if it has bad eyesight? Spookticles. What can you catch from a vampire in winter? Frostbite. What would be a national holiday for vampires? Thanksgiving. Why didn't the skeleton go to prom? He had no body to go with. Where do ghosts go on holidays? The Bahamas.